For those of you that have followed me for a while, you'll know that when I have a call with a client or I'm doing some work and there's a bit of an aha moment, I like to jump on video and just share that because it tends to really bring some value to people that are either thinking of doing this sort of thing themselves or you just want to know a bit more how this sort of thing works. What I'm going to talk about today is a client I've just been working with. We did 2 videos for them and we created 4 adverts from those videos. And I've just spent the long weekend that's just gone optimizing those adverts on Facebook. And look, I do have a life outside of this. I took my kids to Movie World and I just enjoy what I do, and I do spend my weekends optimizing adverts sometimes, but that aside. The first point I want to make is of those 4 adverts, there were 2 that got 0 leads. Very low engagement, didn't do very well, could easily be termed as a failure. I like to see them as an experiment that showed what doesn't work, and that's really the point here. Is if you're going to go down the route of marketing, especially on social media, there's going to be a lot of that. And I urge you not to give up just because you try it and it doesn't bring something back straight away. You've really got to be patient, keep trying, testing until you get something that works. When you find something that works, pursue it. So the main thing I want to talk about are the other 2 ads. We had one advert produced 3 leads, and then the second advert produced 4 leads. So over a period of 4 days, we produced a total of 7 leads. Now these are highly qualified leads. We're not talking about just wishy-washy leads. These are good targeted leads. Now, what it worked out to be is that those 3 leads cost $10 each, and these cost $11 each. Or it might be the other way around, but it doesn't matter. It's a $1 difference. So that's a total of $30 spend and 44. And here, so that means we spent a total to get those 7 leads. We spent a total of $74. Now, the point I want to concentrate on is that this guy is trying to sell a product that has a ticket price of $500. Now he has on-sells and upgrades and subscriptions, but we won't concentrate on that. I'm just going to concentrate on that $500. So we took these adverts and we put them in front of an audience. Now, it's not just any audience, and I know I go on about this all the time. The audience is targeted. It's not like TV or radio where you just broadcast to everybody and 95% of those people just turn off, they don't listen, they're not engaged, they're not part of your demographic, and it's wasted money. Wasted money. This is a targeted audience of people that are interested, have expressed interest, are in the right demographic, can use your service, and there is a chance with every single one of them that they will want your service. The audience size for this was 200,000 people that we identified. Now, we didn't put these adverts in front of 200,000 people in one weekend. It would be extraordinarily expensive, but we just did a small portion of that. But my point is, if you take this 200,000 and times it by the $500 ticket price, we end up with $100 million. That's a revenue pool of $100 million that he has never even tried to approach before. So even if he gets a tiny percentage of that, it's still big, big money. It's very important to him and his business. So we had 7 people. They watched the advert, they read the copy, they liked what they saw, they understood it, they liked the enthusiasm, and they said, yes, I'm interested. Call me. I want you to call me. I want you to try and sell this to me because I am interested. How much would you pay to have 7 people walk into your shop or to phone you up or to send you an email? How much would you pay to have 7 people with that mindset? He paid $74, just $74. So if we, now this isn't the case, but if we, let's make the assumption he's not very good at selling. He isn't competent or can't do it very well. So out of that 7, it only converts one sale. Even though all 7 of them have said, I'm interested, I like what you do, I think I want it, please call me and sell to me. He's only converted 1. That 1 is going to pay him $500. If I said to you, give me $74 and I'll give you $500, would you take that deal? Of course you would. Just click on the button below, and what I'll do is I'll get in touch with you as soon as I can, and we'll arrange a free, no obligation strategy call. 15 minutes, that's all it will take, and I'll show you how this can work in your business.